Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop, number 7.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Harold, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
12,
here's Juan Lagares. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Number 52.
He's set. Here it comes. Yoenis Cespedes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Coming to the plate now, Neil Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Here's George Springer.
Center fielder, George.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground to second. Walker has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, number 3, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting sixth, third baseman number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Asdrubal Cabrera becomes the first out of the inning. Lucas Duda is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Carlos
and that misses, ball 1. Now the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To third. Right to Cabrera. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Duda, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the. So striding forward now, Jacob deGrom. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jacob deGrom.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Shortstop number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Line softly toward the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Fiers. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. He's got it one away. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. 0-1, here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 52.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Nope.
And low. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Walker waits on the 1-0. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Granderson.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this one's in the dirt. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First time up, he went down looking. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. For Granderson, that's his first double on the year. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran coming on, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Evan Gattis.
And that misses inside 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yulieski Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Striding into the box, Mike Fiers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On the ground up the middle, there is Altuve. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Aoki. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. To short, hit hard. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The left fielder, number 50.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Neil Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first. And the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Standing in, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson has it in his sights. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Curtis Granderson.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. Been a strike.
The first baseman, Lucas Duda.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he takes ball 1.
No strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob deGrom. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To short. To his left, Correa. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. For the shortstop, Reyes. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Alex. Bregman. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Baseman, number 10.
Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off with the Mets, shortstop.
John Del Gustave is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 61, John Del Gustave.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Now the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Sean Gilmartin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first. First appearance here on the season. Marwin Gonzalez. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Striding in once again, Nori Aoki. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. For Walker now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Foul ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded weakly toward third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Now at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. In there, no balls and a strike. chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Curtis Granderson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Gurriel. 1 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In there, and it's even at 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares on the run. He's there, but he missed it. And this is going to roll and get on top of Tal's Hill as this finds the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Evan Gattis now standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. Fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The right fielder, number 15, Carlos Beltran.
Hansel Robles comes on now.
Now pitching for New York, number 47.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Carlos Correa.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Little dribbler down the line. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The batter,
Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Granderson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Josh Reddick will be called on as a pinch hitter.
For the pitcher, Gregerson, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent in the air out to straightaway central. Lagares is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jay Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the
Jay Bruce.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Reyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now to the plate, Juan Lagares. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Astros offensively were led this afternoon by this guy, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 150. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.